What's poppin'? Yo, yo, yo. Finally, his hair's cut. Now I just have to slim up here. Or at least, like, my face. Losing still a little bit more weight. And then growing a little bit my beard. And then we're looking fresh. And in a week you'll see. And you'll see what I mean. Anyways, yeah, today we're gonna be pretty busy, actually. Because we want to finish up with mana. We're on the last world. So on the other worlds, we're basically either ready for the plot purchase or during the GC hand-ins. And on Kona, we still have to do some shenanigans. We still have to level until level 30. So not that much to do. But quite a bit, to be honest. We will not finish today. We will most likely finish tomorrow. Where am I going? We can't rely on our cousins yet, therefore I'm not resending yet. But I suspect it's to for our cousins to arrive in an hour or so, hopefully. Let me also boot up my second account. And get rid of the black bars here. That's crazy. I was considering to buy a 5090. But I see people that purchased it for 3,000 euros. The MSRP is MSRP, yeah, is $2,000, but that's without tax. In Germany or in Europe in general, you always include the price with tax. And Europe in general is more expensive than at least Germany than NA. So I've seen graphic cards being sold by Amazon and shit for like a high shit price. And they want 4,000 euros. Like scalpers want 4,000 euros. So I'll pass on that. I was considering to buy, but nah, not for that price. If it's like 2.5, considering if it's like from Asus or something. But nah, this is too. I'm broke, man. I can't afford that shit. So we're gonna do it with 2 clients. Holy shit. Holy frame drops. Okay, better now. But it's probably gonna be a short stream though. And there will be a lot of short streams, like, I don't know, an hour to 3 hours max. Cause I'm also focusing on creating content and shit. And having a real life, to be honest. Even though my real life is limited currently on purpose. What is going on, man? Since when are they so tanky? Look out, he's up to something extra nasty, Koopa! Oh, come on. Fuck, I'm in encounters like twice on both accounts now. Let's see. Oh, can multitask this? Oh no, don't. Please. Yeah. Off you go. Okay, so basically we're done getting level 10 on Pardonel on the second account on the smaller screen that you see. The only thing that we have to do is just like give 2 quests and yeah, give 2 quests and unlock the housing area, and then we're done with that character. Oops, I'm going to the wrong direction. And doing this with like a 59 would be nice. But in a way, kind of like is okay for me. Because I think end of March, most likely, the 9950 X3D is gonna be released. And then I most likely will buy it together with the 5090 if it is available at that time. The availability with the CPUs looks good. And since I'm editing and I'm multitasking a shit ton, as you can see, I basically would like to have both. And we're gonna do the leaf quest as well. Let me auto walk on second character, or at least gets to the auto walk area. Actually, I'm not done with the job quest, so we're gonna do that first. So basically what I'm doing at the same time is with Parnell, for example, on, as you can see on Chocobo. I mean, you can barely see it. It's on Chocobo. And on Chocobo, my character is already leveled further, far enough, basically, that I can purchase plots. And the only other thing that I have to do, this character is like for at least 30 days in the FC. Or around 30 days. And I need to get to it to level 10 and unlock Lavender Bats as well. And that's exactly what I'm doing, so I can purchase plots on Lavender Bats. Tomorrow the new entry period is gonna be there, and then I'm gonna place some bets, place some lottery tickets already. And then hope for the best. This Chocobo basically has, I think, 14 tickets. Hopefully that's enough. If not, the cycle after that, I have 17 tickets, and then it's sooner or later I'll win a plot, and then I'm done with Chocobo, and then off to the next world basically. And the next lottery cycle, I have multiple worlds that try to purchase plots on mana. And Kona is basically the last one on mana, and then we have to do Meteor. I was initially planning on having Meteor done by the end of this month, but the month ends tomorrow, and I'm not gonna finish 8 characters. So we will most likely aim for the first week of February or the second. Like no biggie. I just want to get it over with. That's why I want to do it as soon as possible. That's why I'm prioritizing this. But it's not a big deal if it lasts a bit longer. Or takes a bit longer. And then once I'm done with Mana and Meteor, then I have eventually plots in every world in Japan, NA, and EU. And then OCE is left. OCE is easy if characters are at Heavensward or Stormblood. Then I can guarantee plots, but I have only one character there so far. And I need it on all worlds. Because otherwise OC is hard. There are a lot of other sublords that have plots there since OC exists. Plus... wait, what am I doing? I already unlocked everything on a second character. And yeah, I was a little bit late to the party. And every plot is snatched because there's only 9 wards for FC plots available in OCE. And then the rest is basically available for private plots only. And a lot of plots and wards were not even made available. So they artificially made it smaller because they know exactly well what like sublords are doing. They just know they make profit out of us. Because I have, for example, access to 3 accounts. And I'm planning a 4th. You know, and there's other people that do the same. So that, and I have 10 retainers every month for years and years. So they profit out of it, and it would be stupid of them to change anything of that. Unless the outcry becomes so much that like there's a petition against basically doing those kind of things. But even then, like, I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's actually private plots are worse. Like, if you want, like, something private, like you have apartments. And then you have an own island as well. I just think they should utilize something like that. Much more. But yeah. That's just my opinion. I know that topic is like controversial, but like it's basically polarizing. Like ultimately SE is to blame for that. They want this because they know they make profit out of it. They want the housing to be scarce. In an ideal world, crafting, in my opinion, in an ideal world, you make endgame gear. How to say it? You combine ultimates Maybe not ultimates, but like basically endgame content. You combine endgame content with endgame crafting, like endgame raiding with endgame crafting. Both should be hard. You shouldn't like immediately the moment it's released like be bis, right? Or at least like not have the possibility to. You should be doing crafting if you want the absolute best gear. But since the game is so casual, like there's gotta be an outcry because most raiders don't even have crafters. And I kind of miss that with like sweaty MMOs. You had to be a crafter. If you're not a crafter, you're fucked. Or you had one buddy basically that did everything for you, but then you supplied everything. So like the crafting itself doesn't need to be hard. So you can ask other people basically. But like getting the crafting materials should be hard. Like I remember one MMO basically where you had to farm days and days and days to even have a chance of dropping something. And then you had to basically farm this. Yeah, it was like Deco Online. It was like my favorite game. It was like a Korean MMO. I mean, M is debatable because it was not that massive, but yeah, they had like, I mean, in my opinion, a good system. You had like Elder Stone level 1 to level, I don't know, 15 at end game. And then what you had to do is like every Elder Stone, let's for example say it's like materia, you had to collect everything from every level. So you had to do like level 1, collect everything, craft them together so they're like a mix Elder Stone. So for example, the equivalent could be mix materia where you combine every stat in one. And then you have mix like whatever, right? Mix with quick tongue with whatever materia names we have. Combine them, and then you have level 1. Then you have to get to level 2. For level 2, you have to do everything as well. So you have like level 1, then you craft it to level 2. I think until level 4 or 5, you have like 100% success rate. But then, if you craft... okay, so it's a little bit different actually. So you craft the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with all the materials, right, that is necessary for the levels. You put them into a stone, so you have a mixed stone. And then you have to put it in your weapon. So eventually after like level 5 or so, there's like, I don't know, 95% success chance, 90%, you know, like you get to just 80%, 50%, 30%, stuff like that. It gets lower and lower, which means you have to supply more and more the higher you get. So you have those stones, which is already a challenge. And then you have to put it in the weapon. Getting the weapon was hard. So for example, like if you have like, I don't know, like once a week, for example, you get the chance to at M4 to get a weapon, right? So let's assume you get the weapon. Then you put like level 1 mixed stone, you put level 2 mixed stone, level 3, right? Like let's say until level 5 it's free, basically 100% success rate. And then level 6 you have like 90%. Let's say you're very unlucky and it doesn't succeed, it fails, and you lose both the weapon and the stone. Which means to get the best weapon, you have to grind your shit out, man. And that's what I miss in Final Fantasy. Everything is so accessible. Yes, you have to like grind at some point for like ultimates and shit, right? Because for example, right now you have to do ultimates and the chaotic to have your absolute bis. But I think the difference is, first of all, like it's not a big difference between bis and somewhat okay, good, you know, a 73 gear. Like you should feel the difference. And there should be a point, for example, if there's, I'm pretty sure Square Enix will do that eventually, there will be a tier after ultimates. And in my opinion, for that tier, you should do all of those things. It should be fucking hard to get the weapon. It should be hard to basically meld, because melding is a joke. Like, it's barely any gil. That you can just buy it from a market board, that's it. Or do hunts. and get it. Like, I have so much materia that I don't even use. And in my opinion, that should be an incentive for, yeah, like that should be basically done. That way crafters can make a ton of gil because they can supply those materials, right? Like, for example, let's say there's like one dungeon or something like that that you, for example, there's like a lot of glam, right? A lot of minions and shit. If they had an instance where, you know, like you do like the latest dungeon, for example, and there's like a, I don't know, 5% chance or something that this drop that you need for like a very high mix materia, that it drops. And then you still have to like farm it more and more, right? And it's tradable. So if it is tradable, if it's huntable, crafters are not gonna do that. And then supply it for gil. That way you incentivize, like basically you make it easier for crafters to make gil. Not easier, but like there's more, how to say it? Like more revenue options basically. And with that as well, you make it more prestigious to have the best weapon. Because in that game that I played, when I had that mix stone level 14, 15, whatever in my weapon, I was crazy strong. I was the strongest person in the server. Oh my god, my second client is lagging. And that's not even all. Then, based on your class, you could have like a crit Elder Stone. So for example, let's say you're, I don't know, DPS. I mean, even if you're healer, you want crit. But let's say you have like the mix materia, and on top of it, there's a chance to crit it. So you can, for example, do, I don't know, spell speed crits. You can have crit chance crits, direct hit crit or something like that. So you even get an extra bonus on top of it. And that's what I had. Like back then it was like mix Elder Stone level, I don't know, like 14 or something, and then BL 14 crit, which means like I was very, very strong. And we had like wars and stuff like that, like basically PvP, and because I had that weapon, everyone had to rely on me. But getting that weapon was so hard. It was also a lot of like cash, basically, like you know, like real money that you had to spend. There was also items that you could buy from the cash shop, for example, in case the weapon fails, like the putting the crit in, putting the mix stone in. Like if it fails, you would lose the weapon, right? But you had like cash items that would either prevent it from being broken, so even if it fails, you don't lose the weapon. And there were items that would increase your chance. And I wished they were not cash shop related, so you could make it, I don't know, items that you could farm, for example. That way, people that are in endgame actually have something to do and not just like casually, I don't know, like distribute items like week after week and then they're done with the raid tier. It sucks. Let me actually check if I need Hilda. Yeah, I need Hilda. And then we can level her too. So basically, you don't need to do anything here because the masked mage will be killed by Ida and Papalimo. Basically, in the two instances where Papalimo and Hilda are, or Ida are there, you don't have to do much because they do much more damage than you do. So even if you were to attack, like, it wouldn't really make it much faster. But yeah, I will probably also make a video like how to do the game, like how to improve the game. But that also means like that shouldn't be done in Savage, in my opinion. Like, but for Ultimates, or if there's a tier after Ultimate, ideally actually, because that should be only for the sweaty boys and girls and everything in between. So in my opinion, like, raiding is actually too accessible. It shouldn't be that easy to access. There should be like, I don't know, requirements, you know, to get there. And again, like, I get it, like, Savage should be accessible in my opinion, for sure. Ultimate is kind of inflated too, so I think Ultimate should also be accessible. Somewhat, but maybe a little bit harder. But yeah, for sure, like, if there's a tier after Ultimate, they should definitely make it harder to access. But yeah, rant over. We're making sub-guilds, so who cares? I would actually like to do a video about like crafting and how it is in other games and other MMOs, or how it used to be. I have so many video ideas lined up, I just don't have the time, honestly. I really highly prioritize like getting my sub expansion done. But in a way I want to slow it down a little bit. Slowly but surely, but because yeah, otherwise it takes too long. For sure in February. Like basically when I think about the time, like when I'm done with JP. Like, I wrote down so many ideas and so many great videos, honestly. Like, a lot of guides to help everyone out. Because I think, like, the knowledge that, like, people that constantly make a lot of gil, I think that knowledge is not as accessible. And that should be repeated. Because a lot of videos are great, but they are either not gems basically in the community, and so they're not being used, or there are just better methods right now. And I would also like to have like certain guides to be always up to date. Bookmark them, and whenever something new comes out that outdates something, like basically people can bookmark the video then. And see, like, changes and shit. I don't know why, but Japan likes like odd eyes. Kanye West, thank you. And we go to Limsa. Limsa Lominsa. Actually, let me just swap. So Hilda is the last character from this account on Chocobo that needs leveling. There's 8 other characters left on the other account. Holy shit. I'm really behind with like the leveling process. But it's fine. I think those characters cannot buy tickets tomorrow anyways. It's during the cycle, but not first day of the cycle. Ah, I went to the wrong area. Misclick. Man, why is it that I like, man? Okay, now it's better. Honestly, in Japan, I like to go to Limsa. On EU and NA, it's just cringe. So far, I didn't have a single bad encounter, and I've been in Limsa for a while for the market board and shit. To be honest, like I haven't been idle for long, and my character is not really glammed, but still. And plus, I didn't see anything weird. So, fan of JP already. Yeah, tomorrow I think I will for sure finish with Kona. Which is actually really good. Still slower than expected, but not as slow as it could be. So I'm still happy. And probably and hopefully in the second quarter we're gonna get every sub to farm. Maybe third quarter latest. Beginning of third quarter, but almost everything in second quarter. Plus in second quarter, we're gonna get all retainers, all 1,600 retainers to max rank. And ultimately being Omnicrafter on 160 characters. That's gonna be insane. And then on the flip side, I have to level 1 character, get me any also Omnicrafter and level 100 endgame on 1 character on the second account. That way I can multi-craft basically. And I'm even if submarines are gonna be like, even if submarines are getting nerfed sometime in the future, could be not, it could be in 7.2, could be in 2. 10 point whatever, doesn't matter. I'm good. Of course I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to have it because in my opinion, once submarines are set up, it's easier. It takes a shit ton of work and time and gil to be set up. But of course, like, I spent all that effort for subs to last. But even if subs would ever get nerfed, I would be so good. I might even get more gil out of it. Because just like with retainers and everything, with all the characters, I would, yeah, most likely get even more gil. But I would also be a little bit more tedious, so I wouldn't want it. Oops, went past the Ethernet chart, or Ethernet chart that I wanted to attune. Wait, I'm missing some. Oh yeah, oh, the fisherman. Fisher skills. My focus is so spread out. Usually it's the first I get. Well, like not the first, but around the first. Fuck me! I misclicked on the second account. Accidentally auto-attacked. Because I don't have the keybinds on that character. Not the ones that I'm used to. And we go to Ul'dah. Nice. Not too far until we unlock Sastasha. First dungeon. I will probably not get a party at this time though, but I will try. If I don't, yeah, I have to do it with NPCs, unfortunately. NPCs takes, like, especially in Sastasha, I'd rather wait like 10 minutes and have a duty popped, but we'll see if that even, if even after 10 minutes something pops. Oh, I didn't know this music was taken from 5 or probably even earlier. This is from Final Fantasy V, the music, apparently. This is like the Omega, and like in 14 it's like the Omega instance, right? And this year is gonna be packed. We're gonna be done with expansion on the main account. We're gonna be done with all ultimates, all savages, all everything. Packed year. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to like having every sub on farm. That for sure. And it's gonna be sick too, like while raiding I can just like craft. It's gonna be insane. That's so much, like you can have fun while also making guild, it's crazy. Like I carefully had like as my goal like 20 billion guild revenue, but I will I'm shooting for 50 actually. And that's not the assets in general, because like plots are also worth, right? Like I don't count those. I just mean like literally revenue, like basically income of 2025. Hope like I'm aiming actually for 50, and I think it's actually not unrealistic. Because I will do Unreals, I will do crafting basically 24/7. I'm gonna hunt minions and mounts, whatever, from retainers whenever there's a big patch. I'm gonna have around, like once everything is on farm, around I would say 3 billion gil with subs alone. But that's on the most likely everything on farm is or like having 3 billion is probably gonna be at like Q3. Nah, 50 million is too much. Way too much. 20 billion is maybe more accurate than I think. Wait, I already have 1 billion right now. It's gonna be 2 billion by this quarter probably. Let me just do like some quick maths after I'm done with this encounter. Holy shit, how long do they come? Usually they don't come that long. That far. Bro. Okay, let's say from March on we get... No, let's say from April on we get 2 billion. Before that we get, let's say, 1 billion. Which is not even accurate, like it's lowballed, but it's okay. So, January 1 billion, but that will be gone. February 1 billion. So 2 billion first quarter. I mean, it's gonna be 3 billion basically, even if it's gone. And then 2 billion from that point. Which is 2, 4, 6. 6 billion, 9 billion in the first half of the year. Which is, now let's say 10 to 10 billion most likely. I don't think I will do much on the side. And then it's gonna be 3 billion per month. 3, 6, 18, 28. Yeah, let's say 30 billion. 30 billion is, I think, the minimum. And depending on how active I am with crafting and like doing repair materials and shit. No, but I think 30 billion is accurate. But I will try to grind. Yeah, we're about to be done with Hilda as well. Usually takes me like max 30 minutes per character to get to level 10. Of course that's slowed down while I'm multitasking like this. But it's still very like 10 minutes, like longer, or 15 minutes. That's okay. It's pretty good actually. Did I just walk there? Didn't I teleport? Oh my god. Now my brain is not functioning properly if I'm doing so many things at the same time. done with Hilda. And also a piece of content that I that are on, yeah, not in the pipes, but that I would like to do. 160 characters, Jumbo Cockpots, results. That's why, like, I basically, like, everything that I'm unlocking is for a reason. The only thing that there's, like, really not need is a leaf quest. It's just an OCD thing. But everything else, like, I'm doing for a good reason. Or, like, other events and shit. I mean, yeah, not everything is maybe for a reason. Like, for example, Triple Triad and stuff like that, most likely I'm not gonna need it. But since I'm here already, basically, more than anything, I just want to get rid of Plus Quest. Oh, I see something is back. I think my cousin arrived, I think. As far as I can see. Yeah, my cousin did arrive. So I just restarted the client and I just see the cousin arrived. And other extended family members. But I don't think I'm gonna resend subs today. I'm gonna do it like early in the morning. So or actually maybe even tomorrow in the evening, so everything is synced up. Plus, after I resend everything, I can do my guild calculation stream tomorrow. So tomorrow we will stream a little bit longer. Like guild calculation, updating data, and stuff. Damn, the guy knows Glenfiddich. Oh, I did not tune, I'm an idiot. Okay, let me check what I have to do. Okay. So, everything. Everything in Chocobo, all those 8 characters. Right. Is it favorite? Yes. That way it's less skill if I teleport there. Just go ahead. I don't know if I attune to everything, but we'll see then later on. What am I doing? I forgot to get the letters. The mail. See if I tune to both of these. Yes, I did. Proud of myself. And I cancelled. It does fuck your brain though, holy shit, if you do this like for a longer period while streaming, which is also more stressful. Especially if I'm not used to it. I mean, I'm kind of used to it now, it doesn't add much stress to it. I'm just doing my thing with my 1-2 viewers, 3 viewers at times. It's fine. What am I doing? Where do I have to go? Let's go here. Went wrong. Man, is it like the Final Fantasy V like playlist? I did shuffle play again. Suddenly different music. Weird. She looked cool. We want to go to Aft Castle. Or Eft Castle? What is this? Eft Castle. I even always like thought it's After Castle for some fucking reason. Yeah, this is shuffle, not like... It's weird. I put like shuffle on my playlist with like 3,000 songs and we just got like Final Fantasy V. The one before was 13 and this is 9. Fuck, I misclicked. Yeah. Fuck is this music, man? Well, apparently later on it gets a little bit better. We'll see. Oh my god. No! I misclicked twice. Fuck me, I have to do it again. And I forgot to wear something. Oh, look how cute Kona is. Okay, let me pause my second account for a bit. Can't do everything at once. Especially not when in combat. Man, the gladiator is not popping any cooldowns, man. Like, what the fuck? What a griefer. That was way too close. Holy shit. Okay, we got the ring we wanted. Around 2 hours to unlock Sastasha. That's pretty good actually. Given the fact that like I leveled like how many 3-4 characters on the side. That's really good. Now let's see if there's any people awake at this time in JP. Because I'm not gonna do it with NPCs, fuck no. So if there's nothing gonna be popped, then we'll see. Oh my god, and never mind. I also forgot to open the letters on my second account. Fuck me. Oh, it's too late now. But that means like I might have missed crucial XP. But it's okay. Not the end of the world. So with Kona we're in queue. Yeah, we'll I think wait like 10 minutes or so. Maybe not even. Damn. Duty popped. I'm shocked. It's pretty good. Let me turn off the second account because I'm basically not gonna multitask while in a dungeon. Munchies links. It's green. It's such a cute character. Like such cute like dress actually. I'm gonna check something out in a bit.
Long ago, when I was just a boy, so how long then? Last of my kind in the world. I believe
Man, Kona's so cute. Such a cute NPC. Nice, it's actually very good. Actually, I can open up my second account and again change some settings before doing so. Double Kona now. Nice. Oh, I forgot to enable the second client again. Here you go. And we got 2 Konas. Why is it not visible? Hello, hello, hello. Actually don't know. Doesn't visible anymore. Oh, now it is. 2 Konas. Kakona. 2 Konas, Kakona. Not yet. Yes, I'm the judge. Instant? What the fuck? Crazy. I did not expect that. Which is very nice. Not even the same people. I'm even doing multi-boxing on fucking dungeon. Honestly, low-level dungeon is even scarier. The more you pull, like, the less deadly it is. And in higher dungeons, like, tanks have self-mitigation and shit. And invulns. I'm literally weaving the second client. That limit break was unfortunate. Oh no. Now it's breezing through. What? I got one shot? Multitasking. Gonna do very easy. There we go.
Silent whisperers share their secrets. Mortal dreamers escaping with the wind. Legends speak tales of fortune, desert demons waiting, sleeping through the night. And so we're told of treasures worth the gold. Still the sea of sand, empires did stand, crumbling, a forgotten
Let's see if it's another instant pop. I don't think so, but I was surprised before as well. Okay, no instant pop, but we'll see how long it takes. And again, if it takes longer than 10 minutes. I might call it then. Or rather, like, once I'm done with, like, Kona number 2. And there's still no duty pop, yeah, then. Damn, like in almost 3 hours from level 10 to the 3rd dungeon while finishing how many characters? 4 or 5? It's pretty sick. It's actually really good. It's really mentally taxing though, especially like while streaming. But I think in general, like, streaming is like barely adding to it. It's just like paying attention to like 2 accounts is really taxing. But it's worth it. And as long as I don't do it like for 8 hours on you know, each time, I think it's fine. some Dissidia music to wake up. Almost done with Kona. Kona number 2. It's weird, like why, like how I get insta pops at like dungeon 1 and 2, but like Copper Bay Mines, it's like crazy. I had that like more than once actually, where I waited a bit for Copper Bay Mines, but always on Copper Bay Mines. It's even like mandatory. I don't get it. Like you have to do it for MSQ. Unlike Halatali, which is only mandatory for GC. Right, I call it here. Tomorrow we should be able to do... Yeah, tomorrow like I'll finish with Kona and with Mana. And then on also tomorrow we will do like big guild calculation. So tomorrow is gonna be a very big day. Guild calculation, guild distribution, alt cleanup, finishing Mana. Yeah, and then basically on the first, so Saturday, we will start with a Meteor and slowly finishing up with JP. Once I'm done with JP, I'm done with JP, I'm done with EU, I'm done with NA, submarine related. For EU, I still have to like level characters, but that's not urgent at all. And then we still have to do OCE. And OCE, yeah, should be good too. Right. See y'all tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.